Hey guys, welcome back to the Slumber Yard. I am JD, and in today's video, we're going to be comparing the classic Saatva mattress to the flagship original purple bed, this guy right here. So both of these are pretty popular options within the online mattress space. You might have even seen some of their ads plastered across your social media feeds. But in today's video, we're going to try to get past all of that marketing noise and kind of tell you all about these beds and why you should go with one option over the other if you're trying to decide between these two. You see, over here at the Slumber Yard, we have tested and reviewed practically every online bed that you have heard of. I think we are well over 150 different online mattresses that we've tested and reviewed on this channel. So I think this video should be all you really need to make your decision between these two. But just in case it's not, go ahead and check down below in the description. That's where we're going to link our full written reviews for both Saatva and Purple. Those should contain a lot more information for you. And down below in that description box, you can also find a bunch of other helpful content from our very own website, myslumberyard.com, including any coupon codes that we might happen to find for these beds. Hopefully the video helps you out today. You know, if that's the case, feel free to show us some love by hitting that big old thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel for more content just like this. But without further ado, let's compare Saatva to Purple.
So you want a new mattress, but you don't know what to do. Which bed in a box will be the right one for you? We'll tell you how they're made and share their firmness and feel, and make sure you're cashing in on the greatest deal. With so many beds online, we're here to save you time. Making that choice can be so hard. That's why you go to the Slumber Yard.
Okay, so let's start this thing off by quickly going over all the policy information that you're going to get should you order either of these options. Now, to be clear, both Saatva and Purple sent us their beds for free to review, but should you buy them online, here's what you're gonna get. So first off, both are gonna ship to you completely free. Purple arrives at your door stuffed inside of a big bag. Saatva, on the other hand, uses a process called white glove delivery, in which a local delivery team is gonna bring the bed by your home full size and set it up for you. White glove delivery is always pretty nice to have because, you know, it takes all the heavy lifting that you would have to do otherwise out of it. And it can be also nice to have if you live in a location like a high rise, or you just aren't physically able to move a burlier hybrid mattress such as Saatva. Now, once these beds are in your possession, that's when your risk-free sleep trial also begins. I believe with Purple, you get 100 nights to test the bed out, and you get 180 nights with Saatva. This is basically your chance to try the bed out in the comfort and privacy of your own home to basically decide if these mattresses are right for you. And if they're not for whatever reason or no reason at all, Purple offers completely free returns with their beds, so you just call the company up and schedule a mattress removal. Saatva, on the other hand, charges a $99 transportation fee if you decide to return their beds. You know, it's not going to be completely free returns with Saatva because they do incur a little bit more cost with shipping the bed to you. But we think as long as you do all your necessary research before you buy, you shouldn't be really returning Saatva anytime soon. On the other hand though, should you decide to keep these mattresses, you sleep on them through those trial periods and you want them, Purple backs their beds with a standard 10-year warranty, and Saatva actually comes with a 15-year warranty. And if you want any more information regarding the specific policy details for both Saatva and Purple beds, we're gonna have some more information for you linked below in the description. Now, at this point in the comparison, I usually cover a few things that the beds share in common, but the reality is Saatva and Purple are two completely different types of beds. So, you know, they aren't gonna share much in common, which should make this comparison pretty easy. But I guess the biggest overarching factor between both brands is that they offer hybrid options that feature supportive layers of pocketed coils. Now, we've talked a lot about pocketed coils on this channel. There's gonna be more info on this subject down below in the description, but the gist of it is pocketed coils, or support coils in general, just provide more support and durability for heavier people in the long run. And they also go a pretty long way in improving airflow, motion isolation, and they even give beds a little more bounce if that's what you're ultimately looking for. Now, the flagship Saatva mattress comes with coils by default. In fact, it actually has 2 layers of coils. You've got inner springs on the bottom, and then you have a layer of pocketed coils above that, so it'll be plenty supportive for heavier people right off the bat. The original Purple mattress, however, is an all foam bed that doesn't really incorporate any coils, so it'll likely be best for medium to petite size folks long term. Purple as a brand does feature a few different hybrid options though. They have Purple Hybrid and the Purple Hybrid Premier beds that all feature supportive layers of coils. So check down below in the description for more information about those models. Now let's get into the bulk of this comparison and start going over the major reasons as to why you'd get one of these beds over the other, starting out with Saatva. The first thing that sets it apart from the original Purple mattress is that between the two, it's probably gonna be the more premium, luxurious option. If you take one look at this mattress, you might just think it wouldn't look out of place sitting in a fancy 5-star hotel room. It's got this golden embroidery, a nice quilted pillow top made from organic cotton, and it just looks a cut above a lot of other online beds out there. Alongside those 2 layers of coils, it uses various comfort foams above to give the mattress more of a traditional innerspring feel. They also feature a soft, fluffy pillow top, which helps to balance some of that feel out and provide a bit of pressure relief as well. We think the vast majority of sleeper types out there are going to find the feel of Saatva to be pretty dang accommodating, and it might actually remind you a bit of the bed that you grew up sleeping on. The classic Saatva mattress is also available in a few different firmness options, so they have a plush soft, luxury firm, and a firm model, and the bed itself also comes in 2 different height profiles. The plush soft is right around a medium on our scale, maybe even a little softer than that, so it'll likely work for all sleeper types, but it might just cater to side and combination sleepers a bit more. The luxury firm version is about a medium firm, so it'll also work for all sleeper types as well, but strict back and stomach sleepers might want to check out the firm model since it's right at about a proper firm on our scale. When it comes to price, it's going to cost you a little bit more than the original purple bed. I think the current queen size MSRP for the classic Saatva mattress sits at right about $1,400. As a brand, Saatva used to never run discounts on their mattresses, but now they usually will, and we should have something linked down below in the description to save you around $200 on it, so feel free to check that out. We're about halfway through this comparison, so we got to take a brief intermission to discuss our monthly mattress giveaway club. I won't take too much time here. Basically, the short story is we give away a brand new queen size bed to 1 lucky subscriber every single month, and if you want to figure out how that could potentially be you for months to come, go ahead and check down below in the description. All the nitty-gritty details that you're going to need to know are going to be linked down there. But now enough about that. Let's get into the original purple mattress and why you might get this option over Saatva. So I just mentioned that Saatva is probably going to be the more expensive option between the two, which naturally makes the original purple bed the more affordable one. So a queen size original purple mattress currently retails for right around $1,150. As a brand, Purple usually offers gift bundles with their beds, more so than discounts on them. And if you want one of their coil beds, you're obviously going to be spending up a little bit more. But the original purple bed is going to be the more affordable option comparatively to Saatva, even after discount. Again, just check down below in the description to see what both brands are currently offering. Another thing for Purple is that it has a completely different feel from Saatva, actually completely different from practically any other online bed that we've tested thus far. And that mostly has to do with its proprietary top layer. It's made of a material called hyperelastic polymer, otherwise known as the Purple Grid. This stuff is really unique. It's a gel-like material that's super stretchy and responsive, and it gives all of the Purple beds, including this one, an overall unique feel. When you lay down on a Purple bed, you almost feel weightless, like you're floating on top of the bed, but then when you switch to your side from your back, that material conforms to the shape of your body nicely, so it almost feels pretty soft and firm at the same time. And like Saatva, it also provides a pretty good balance of pressure relief and support. Unlike Saatva though, the original Purple mattress is only offered at one firmness level. We see it as right around a medium on our scale, so right off the bat, it's going to be good for all sleeper types, back, side, stomach, and combination. But since firmness is a pretty subjective thing that mostly depends on how much you weigh, heavier people might find it to be softer than a medium, while more petite people could find it to be a bit firmer, but for the average Joe, you're looking at right around a medium firmness. Also, since that hyperelastic polymer on top is laid out in a grid format, there's plenty of space for air to travel and circulate through, giving the original Purple mattress the advantage as far as airflow goes. So if you sleep especially hot, Purple is probably going to be the way to go over Saatva, which at the end of the day is going to sleep pretty much temperature neutral. There's just a much more noticeable amount of airflow found on Purple. When you push down on this bed and let go, you can actually feel some of that air moving around. Now, if you're in the market for an active cooling bed, there are plenty of other options out there for you to consider, and we're going to try to link our best picks for hot sleepers down below in the description so you can check those out. But that's pretty much going to do it when it comes to comparing Saatva to Purple. All in all, you're looking at two great online options that have a ton of stuff to offer for the average sleeper, but the question remains, which of these options should you go with and why? Well, remember, this is totally up to you, but I would say go with Saatva if you're looking for the bed that offers more of a traditional innerspring pillow top feel, you want something that's offered in a few different firmness options, and you're looking for a supportive hybrid mattress. And then go with Purple if you're okay with trying something completely new and uniquely comfortable. You want a bed that'll work for all sleeper types right out of the gate, and you maybe want to try a mattress that offers a ton of airflow for hot sleepers. I hope this video helped you out with your decision between these two today. If that's the case, show us some love by hitting that thumbs up. Wes and I, we work really hard to produce these videos for you, so your support always means a lot at the end of the day. Again, there's going to be a lot more content about both Saatva and Purple linked down below in the description. Full written reviews, other comparisons, coupon codes, the list goes on and on. But that's going to do it for this comparison. I'm JD from the Slumberyard, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you in the next one.